Okay, we're back. Now, this is the third time already because my laptop literally died on me. So I had to plug it in real quick. But now we should be back. For real. So yeah. Here we go. I just texted my... Yeah, there we go. Right, hopefully that should be it. No more technical difficulties because I plugged in my laptop, so it's now charging right now. So I apologise for the difficulties. Usually it takes me a couple of attempts to get the stream right. I guess today's not my day for streaming, but you know what? I don't care. What's up, Doll Spaghetti? I'm very well, thanks. How are you? I've got me a beverage down there and a snack up there just in case I get hungry or thirsty. So, yeah. Jeez, I've got so much notifications on Facebook. I'm good just sitting in the living room while Satan is asleep. Off my ass off. Nice. I mean, I guess it's nice. Kick back and relax and watch a Link stream. Funny, but not funny. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I thought I'd just stream again because, well, you know, I got bored, so I'm like, why not I just stream again? So, here we are. I'm excited for 006. I'm half because I don't want people, like, being scared, like, pissing out, or anyone sleeping in because then the event will happen. So, yeah. Don't mind me, I've got me some limeade. It's banging. Alright. Genuine question, why did you change your name to Lynx? That is a good question. But the reason why I changed it is because I just like the sound of it, to be honest. And the reason why my profile picture is actually the Lynx spray is because I thought it would be a funny joke. So I just changed it to that, but I just like the name Lynx, so I just changed it. I wanted to spell it the same name as the spray. Thanks. Same, I disappointed when someone pulls out at the last second. I know, because like you're all hyped for like a boxing fight, and maybe like the same day it's like the event's about to happen, or the day before they just pussy out, and it just it makes you go like, "Are you fucking high?" And to be honest, that's what I felt like last time. I seriously wanted to go over there and just punch him. Yeah, it just sucks. Seriously, I really don't want it to happen again. I don't. But hopefully it won't this Sunday. Because we've planned it out. So, yeah. Fighting Bob once again. I don't know how much rounds it is, but I know it's more than my last fight. I think it's 6 or 8. I can't remember. How have I been doing? I've been doing alright. How about you? I've been good, yeah. Only problem is I'm not looking forward to going back to school this month because obviously I hate school. I'm pretty sure most of us hate school. Except the little ones. I want to go back to school. I don't care. I don't care when I go back to school because obviously I don't. Personally, I don't. Well, I'd be in that bed in my background sleeping. That's good, I've been the same, and yes, I absolutely hate school too. Yeah, especially waking up in the morning. Who doesn't hate school? That's a good question. Cody? Cody from SML? Because he's a geek. Because he's a spoon. A spaz. Gay. Just weird in general. But yeah, that is a really good question. Who doesn't hate school? Because pretty much everyone I know hates school. Which I don't blame them for. I don't know how college is going to be for me next year. Probably bad, but who knows. And yes, I'm going to college next year. So God knows how it's going to go. I could have went this year, but I chose next year. Because, well, fuck it. Oh my god, SNL, I completely forgot about that channel. I stopped watching it after they changed the characters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they used to do Nintendo characters, now they've just completely changed it. Which is sad, really, because I really liked the Nintendo characters. There's just something about it that made it just funnier. I definitely prefer the old videos. Definitely. I mean, the new videos are okay, but compared to the old ones, they're nothing. Just because, well, there's more cussing. There's more cussing, more funny jokes, and it was just more funny in general. So, yeah. Same here. Nowadays, I watch SNL re-uploaded. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they've made a re-uploaded channel where they just upload all the old videos, especially the ones from 2014. Oh my gosh, those videos were funny as. Yeah, I know, but Nintendo threatened to sue them, so they had to change. It's weird because SMG4 still uses Mario and all that, and they don't get sued. It's so weird. Yeah, you can't beat the classics. You can't. I'm pretty sure you've got other people who copied SML who also didn't get sued. I just find that annoying. It's just SML who got sued. Mind you, they did crazy stuff on their channel, which I can understand, but still, come on. Other people does it. And Bob just texted me saying so. I'm just gonna say hi. Because why not? How come SML gets threatened but SMG4 gets away? Exactly! How can SMG4 get away with it? Because they still use Mario and all that. I just find that ridiculous. Oh, and he can't join the one. Because they have. I'm pretty sure they still make Mario videos to this day. But I might just check because I want to. Yep. Yep. The last video was 5 days ago and it has Mario in the thumbnail. Oh, he's cooking. Well, this time of night? Jeez. Oh well. I think wasn't SML more popular? How much subscribers does SMG4 have? Well, their new channel's not as popular, but back then they were. I have no clue, but yeah, OG SML is the best. People also used to complain about the jokes they made, saying it was offensive, but I absolutely loved them. They were hilarious. If people found the jokes offensive, why the fuck are they watching them? Seriously. Just watch some other guys and fucking cuss. Seriously. I don't get that. If people just don't like them cussing, don't watch them. Just watch some other fucking guy. Seriously. But I agree. The jokes are hilarious. Especially when Jeffy said, "Are you fucking high?" That was. Yeah, the amount of times he said that's unreal. Can't beat the originals. Plus 2017 to 2019 Jeffy was Jeffy at his absolute best. Yes. Nowadays he's just kind of boring, if you know what I mean. Because he doesn't cost that much. I 100% agree. It's just weird that people complain that they cuss and there are offensive jokes. But just don't watch them. I guess that's Karens for you. Because you get a lot of them in this fucking planet. And to be honest with you, I despise the fucking Karens. I despise them. They just complain about the littlest of stuff. Just because they don't like the cussing and the offensive jokes doesn't mean they have to report them. Because other people may like it. Like us, for example. Like, what in the fucking fuck? I also miss Black Yoshi and Richard Goodman. They were other favourites of mine. I love Benjamin Goodman because every time he cries, he's like, wait, 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 wait. One of my favourites were Jackie Chu, the teacher. He's still there, but again, he's nowhere as funny as last time. I've got a piece of hair in my mouth. Ew. It won't come out. Oh well. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it just did. Jackie Chu is also hilarious, yeah. He's also been racist at some point, which is even more funny. Like, honestly, it's just. I do miss those times, if I'm honest. I really do. I'm trying to think of one of my favourite characters. I like Jeffy. I like Chef Pee-Pee, because, well, why not? Chef Pee-Pee is quite funny, especially back then. I like Benjamin Goodman. I like Brooklyn Guy as well. He's quite funny. Um, Screwball the Clown's quite funny as well, because every time he tries to blow a balloon, it makes you think, what the fuck? Which, to be honest, is true for me. It makes me go like, what the fuck? I hated Scooter. In my opinion, he's just one of the worst characters ever. Yeah, Screwball the Clown is underrated as fuck, but I don't actually like Scooter. I didn't like him. I don't know why, he wasn't my type of, like, character. I, I actually prefer, Jeffy's sister to Scooter, which was Phoebe. For me, Penelope is the absolute worst character in SNL. Yeah, she's like the Karen of the school. Seriously. I don't like Penelope either. Because act all mean to Junior, act all nice to Cody, even though Cody's gay. With Ken, the shitty doll. I still can't believe he doesn't realise that Ken's a doll. It's weird. Oh, Aaron's getting spammed. Some guy's spamming Aaron. I just blocked him then. I said block. Yeah, but I hate Penelope. I hate Scooter. But I don't mind the people who love Scooter. I really like. Everyone has their own opinion. I don't actually like Rose either. Rose can be kind of annoying. The thing I find annoying is Cody. Notifications are coming. Is Cody's cry. It's just so over the top and dramatic to me. Yeah, I have to agree. His cry is a bit weird. It just sounds odd. I don't know how to describe how it sounds. It just sounds weird. I actually really like Junior as well because of the jokes he does, especially about Cody's mom. Calls her Peg and all that. Only bad thing about Junior is he's quite dumb because he still thinks that the sun's a planet when really it's a star. Cody plays tennis is hilarious in my opinion. Yeah, when he plays against Mr. Goodman, yeah. Oh, that was funny because he kept getting battered in the face. I can't remember what he was playing tennis for. I think it was some kind of like contest thing, but I haven't watched it in a while, so obviously I'm not going to remember all of it. I just remember the part where he gets whacked in the face by Mr. Goodman with the tennis ball. So yeah, I do love Mr. Goodman though. Did you know there's an actual SML shop? Yeah, if you're talking about smlmerch.com, which I'm not sure if you are, but if you are, I knew that. But if there's an actual shop, that is sick. Oh, Bob's in the house. What's up? What's up, Bob? Or should I say? Actually, I'm not going to say it right now. Or should I say, what's up, my opponent for Sunday? How you been? If you're asking me, I've been doing good. Just been chilling for the past, well, mm, what, 4 or 5 weeks since I left school for the holidays. Now, meaning there's an actual shop. I seen it on TikTok. Oh, I wonder what state it's in. I'm saying state because obviously SML's American, so I'm just assuming it's in a state or whatever. You know what I mean? I'd be surprised if it was in the UK or any other place, but the USA. But that's sick. If it was like somewhere in Scotland, which I doubt it is, I don't even think it is, I would force my mom and say, can I go there? In America, you kill Kenny. In Soviet Russia, Kenny kills you. Well, I've got another Russian meme, but I'm scared to say it because in case I get my words mixed up, because I actually get embarrassed when I get my words mixed up. I don't know why. I guess it's normal. Yeah, it's just in America. I'm not sure what state though. It's got to be somewhere near Florida at least, because that's where they stay. Or Miami, whatever. It's got to be somewhere around the southeast bit. But yeah, if I stayed in America, I'd want to go there so bad. Say the joke. What joke? I might be playing dumb, but I have no idea. My mind's just screwed. Maybe because I'm getting too old. It better not be what I think it is, that grown up bull that most old people get in their 70s and 80s. Oh, the Russian joke, yeah. In America, we drive on the right side of the road. In the UK, we drive on the left side of the road. In Russia, road is road. Drive where you want. Drive where you want. Road, same road. When I first saw that joke, I was decked. It was so funny. And no, I didn't piss myself. It was just funny. I'm only scared because, in case I get my words mixed up, because since I'm autistic, I mainly get my words mixed up. So, yeah. Oh my god. Will this boy ever stop calling Bob, honestly? What am I saying? DJ Boxer, I'm saying none, much yourself. And I know who that is. Do you still hate Papyrus? Yes, I do, because he cost me a lot of achievements when I was trying to get all of them for Undertale. So yes, I still hate him. And that laugh freaks me the fuck out. Data Boxer, do me one favour and shut your mouth. If you like him, fair enough. But I'm just personally saying I hate him. Because he costed me so much achievements I could have got. He kind of tricked me when I was trying to do like an achievement run on my Xbox. Bob, you're lucky you're not going back to school. Because if you were, I'd be chasing your ass right now. With a boxing glove. Mm. That's weird. It's asking for your number now. It's weird. It's weird because these notifications don't go where I have to physically click the X. I honestly don't know his age. But to be honest with you, I don't want to know his age because, well, I don't speak with him. Plus, the sooner I leave, I know, the better. You keep sending me that video of the Pyramid Academy head teacher when he had a relationship with a teenager and he got the sack. Still find that pretty hilarious, even though I don't go to Pyramid Academy. I just find him a complete pedo. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I think. Bob will know. It is. Yeah. He wasn't the head teacher though. I know he was part of Pyramid Academy. Oh yeah, he was the deputy head. My bad. Sozzles. I've been to the academy, but I haven't been there full time. I've only been there for I went there for, I would say 4 subjects, but I was off for one, so I'd say 3 subjects. I think that was math, art. I was meant to do science, but obviously I was sick that time, so I didn't go in. And what the heck? I think it was drama. I did drama. I remember that. This was after school. I went to academy for some subjects. I was supposed to go to the academy, but due to COVID, it didn't happen. But I bet if I was to go there, I'd meet a load of people. I do know a lot of people in the academy. When do you want to do that Mortal Kombat 2011 video? That is a very good question. We could do it tomorrow, maybe. I'll think about it. But yeah, we have to do it at some point. I'll just make sure to bring my controller. I did go to academy for geography, obviously because geography is one of my strongest subjects. So I went there for a couple of weeks. God knows how many though. And I didn't do much, to be honest. I think the first lesson I did was about the sun, I think. It was either the Earth or the sun. It was one of the two. Have you played the new Mortal Kombat yet? Is that Mortal Kombat 11? If it is, then yes, I have played it. I've played Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat versus DCU, and which I still have. Obviously, I'm not going to go look for it because, too lazy. I got kicked out of the academy. Yep. Yeah, that one. I've played it too and thought it was so good. Yeah, it is good. It is real good. I haven't played it much, but I have played it a bit, and when I did play it for that bit, it was good. I loved playing as Scorpion. Scorpion and Sub Zero were the two ones I usually played as, along with Liu Kang. He was really good as well. I've only played three of the Mortal Kombat games, which is X11 and that versus DCU, which is for the old consoles. I have it for 360 or Xbox 360. I know it is for PS3 as well, because I'm pretty sure a very long time ago I actually came over to yours and we actually played that game. Scorpion, Sub Zero, Moana, and Armor Caves. Yeah, my favourites are Noob Saibot, Ermac, and Scorpion. Yeah. Alright, Catch, DJ Boxer, Sub Zero. Yeah. I only used to play as two characters, but actually, no, three characters. That was Liu Kang, Sub Zero, and Scorpion. I can do the three too, yeah. But I remember a long time ago, I was over at I was over at your house, Kenny, and we were on the PS3 in the living room, and we played Mortal Kombat versus DCU. And when I was losing, I freaked the fuck out. I still remember that day. I still remember it. I'm pretty sure I left the room. I'm still laughing because yeah. I don't know how old I was that time. I think I must have been 5, 6, maybe. I'm pretty sure I raged because your big sister was beating me, which shocked me. You used to rage a lot, especially when you played a BO3. Yeah, I remember. I've still got BO3. I've still got the disc for it. Obviously, I haven't played it in a very long time, which I might start playing again. I've no clue. I'll think about it. BO3 was good, but it made me rage a lot. I should play Ninja Gaiden 2 again. I should, yeah. I would make a series on it, but I don't want to copy you, otherwise I may get sued. So, yeah, that's why I haven't had any plans to do it. I don't know if you're talking about the original 2 or Sigma 2. Probably any, because they're very similar. I'm doing a series of NG2 on my channel right now. Nice. If you haven't seen this series, I'd recommend you watch it. I've got the new card and it's really good in my opinion. Yeah, that's oh, what was that one again? Modern Warfare 2, right? I also did NG3 too. Yeah, I actually do have NG3 on my Xbox One, but I haven't played it much. I think I've only completed one chapter and that was it. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. I'm pretty sure I've got Modern Warfare 2 as well. I remember us two playing it quite a few times. But yeah, that was a blast. It was a blast from the past. Although I didn't rage as much because obviously the older I get, the more calm I'm probably gonna be. I say probably because I know some grown-ups still get angry at certain stuff. So that's why I said probably. Yeah. I haven't played BO4 in a while as well. And I still have the disc. It's right here. It's right here. I've still got it. I've got every one of my games still. I know I was shocked that you didn't rage as much. I was like, damn, that's a whole different person. I've got BO4 as well. I think we have played BO4 a few times as well. I think I got BO4 because I saw my brother playing it. I was like, I gotta get it. I have to. Because I watched him play for a bit and it was like, it was good. I've played a few of the cards. I've played BO3, BO4, World War 2, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played BO2 or the first one. I have played Infinite Warfare as well. I've played a tiny bit of Advanced Warfare as well. I love to do Elden Ring content whenever I get a new console since my Xbox One stopped working. I wouldn't say it stopped working, I would just say the cable broke. So if you was to get a new cable, it would work again. Which I could easily do that, I could easily get you a cable. Only thing is, it might take a few days to arrive if I got it from places like Amazon or eBay or some shit like that. So, yeah. But yeah, my room's changed a bit since my last stream, which was like 8 months ago. That's why this stream's called 8 months later. Because I thought it'd be funny since I haven't streamed on this channel in 8 months. But I'm going to change the profile picture at some point to something that's about me, not some company or spray or whatever. But yeah. I was planning to play Elden Ring, but I haven't played it yet. Purely because I probably won't know where to go and I wouldn't know the controls very well, so yeah. All the CODs I've played are Ghosts, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 4, World War 2, Vanguard, and Cold War. I haven't played Vanguard, but actually, that is the one I forgot, Cold War. I have also played Cold War. I do have it on my PS5, but not on disc. It's on my storage bit. Actually, yeah, I do have the disc. What am I talking about? The disc is here. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But there it is. I thought I bought it off the PlayStation Store, but no, I actually bought the disc for it. I've got 2 PS5 games. Both of them I don't really play. Vanguard is like a 4.5 out of 10 in my opinion. I'm not going to give it a rating because obviously I haven't played it. Cold War, however, I would probably give maybe like a 6 out of 10 maybe. I still prefer BO3 to Cold War though. Any day. Even though that there's like hackers in the game. I still prefer it. It's funny because I was playing BO3 once and I actually ran into a streamer and I found him on YouTube. So he was basically in one of his streams. So, yeah. I know that DJ Bob asked me to play Dark Souls 3 on my channel, but I need a new console for that. Sad face. I mean, if you want, I can get you a cable if you want. I'm not fussed, I can easily get you a cable. In fact, if I had a spare one around, I would have gave you that. Actually, this wouldn't even do, because I've got a cable right next to me. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. If I had 2 PlayStation 4s, I would have gave you one. But sadly, I've only got the one PS4 and one PS5. I'm keeping my PS4 in case my 5 breaks or something happens to it. My 4, however, is just sitting right there, under everything. I also had to unplug so much stuff, because my laptop's where my Xbox One would be, and my mouse is where my Skybox would be. And yes, I do have a Skybox, and you don't believe me. Yeah, my Skybox. But I don't use it. I'm probably going to sell it at some point. So, yeah. I could probably do Dark Souls 1 on my channel though. Alright, that's for 360, yeah. Obviously, I don't play Dark Souls. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I'm just saying I haven't played it, so yeah. So I'm not gonna say anything about it. I have played a bit of Demon Souls, or whatever it's called. It's the one for the PS5. I've played a tiny bit of that one. I'm also considering doing Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z after I finish NGT on my channel. Go right ahead. If you want to, go right ahead. I just remember something. I find funny remember when I used to make vids on my PS4. Remember when me and you were didn't want me on Fortnite and you rage quit? Like I remember you nearly cried out of anger. Oh my gosh. I do remember that. Oh my gosh. I also remember when I got my first win, I was in tears because I worked so hard to get that one win. I'm pretty sure my stats in Fortnite are now. I think I've got most duo wins. I think I've got about 20 duo wins. I think, and 30 odd squad wins. My solo wins aren't great because I don't play a lot of solos. So, yeah. Good question for everyone. What's the first game you've ever played? Is that for like iPads or consoles? If it's for consoles, oh my god. Why is it? In general, okay. I want to say GTA 4 is one of the first games I've played. That was for the 360. GTA 4 is a classic though. I love GTA 4. For me, it was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I've played that game on the PS3 as well. It was an okay game. Don't worry, I was in tears when I got my first win too. I'm pretty sure I got my first win with you. Like, we were in deals and I think you got the last guy. And I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! I think I was like, no way, no way, no way. I was something like that. The first game I ever played was either Minecraft or COD Ghosts. I think mine was GTA 4 for the 360. It was either that or Far Cry 3. Even though I didn't know what to do in Far Cry 3. I have played a couple of those Far Cry games. I've played 3, 5, and New Dawn. Just 3 games I've played of Far Cry. Another question for everyone. What's your top 5 favourite games of all time? That is a very good question. That's a really good question. That's if I can think of 5 games. Maybe if I look at my shelf. Number 5 would have to be F1. F1 2022. That's a good game. Number 4 would be FIFA. FIFA 23. That's also a very good game. Even though back then I hated FIFA. But now I actually like FIFA. My number 3 would be... God, that is such a good question. It's got to be one of the cards, surely. No. Cards are close to my top 5. Number 3 would be Forza Horizon 5. That's a really good game because involved in cars and all that. Number 2 would have to be... I'm struggling with 2. I know number 1, but I'm struggling with 2. Oh my days. That's weird. Actually, yeah, I'm putting one of the cars in number 2. Number 2 would be either Modern Warfare 2 or BO3. Oh, I'm gonna say BO3 purely because I'm better at it. So, yeah. And number one, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess, but it is GTA 5. I know GTA 5 is my favorite game still. There's just something to it that I love. I don't know if it's because of my level. I don't know if it's because of the stuff I have. I really don't know. But let me look at the chat again. My top 5 favorite games are Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Dark Souls 3. How the f do you say that? Asora's. I don't know. I knew you were going to say Elden Ring. Because when we were at Xbox, you played that non-stop. I'm pretty sure that was the only game you played was Elden Ring. You were like addicted to that game. But my top 5 would be F1 2022, FIFA 23. Oh, 3, what was that again? Oh, oh my god, what was 3 again? Oh, Forza. Forza Horizon 5. Number 2 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. 1 is GTA 5. I know, I'm so 2013, I know. But hey, I still like the game. I still play with my friends. We have a blast. A blast from the past. 1 is Call of Duty Black Ops. 2 is GTA 5. 3 is Dead by Daylight. I have played Dead by Daylight, but I'm shit at it. I will have to get the game. Maybe I could get better at it. 4 is Street Fighter, and 5 is Minecraft or Sims 4. I do like The Sims, actually. The Sims is a good game. I actually thought you hated The Sims, but I guess you've changed. Big time. Mind you, though, I used to be the exact same. I used to hate The Sims as well, but now I like it. I like it purely because of the cheats. But I have got the platinum for The Sims. I've gotten all trophies for it. And let me tell you, it was a fucking nightmare. It took me days upon days to get that platinum. My favourite game from 2013 was definitely Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm just saying GTA because I actually played GTA 5 the very first day it came out, which was September 17th, 2013. I'm pretty sure GTA Online came out in 2014. Yeah, I used to hate it, but I love it now. Yeah. Got nearly all the packs for it long. There's one pack I really want for The Sims, but I forgot what it's called. It's something to do with a city or something like that. But I have got all trophies for The Sims. I was trophy hunting for that platinum. And finally, after days, I got it, and I was so happy. I think it's bullshit that Overwatch got Game of the Year in 2016, even though Dark Souls 3 should have gotten it. I haven't really been a fan of Overwatch, even though I've got it for both Xbox One and PS4. Although I never really played it on my PS4. I installed it, played it for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, got out of it, deleted it, gone. So yeah, Overwatch is no. If I was to rate Overwatch out of 10, I'd probably say a 3. 3 out of 10. And that's not good. In my opinion, Overwatch is kind of overrated. Yeah, you're right. You should have seen Fortnite in 2017. That was probably the most overrated game in gaming history. I couldn't agree more, Kimmy. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Overwatch. I do like F1, even though I used to hate F1. But oh my gosh, 2 of my friends got me into it, so that's how I like it now. So we sometimes talk about it. Yeah. I remember I have a PlayStation VR, but I never ever use it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Probably packed away somewhere. But yeah, I am not a fan of Overwatch either. It's just not my type of game. So yeah. I have played Halo, but I'm not going to give that a rating. Purely because I haven't played it enough. So, yeah. Sekiro is a game I just couldn't get into though. I really wanted to like it. Yeah, I was the same with Dragon Ball. I really wanted to like it, but it just didn't come to my mind. It's literally true though. I've played it once and never again. It gets boring really quick as well. To be honest with you, I think Overwatch is like Paladins, which I've played. I've played Paladins a lot. I remember we made a video on it as well, which was funny. And I even think I streamed it once as well. It was an okay game back then, but I don't play it anymore. Just not my type. I've completely went off those type of games. I'm more into like simulation games and car games and all that. But I've always liked my cars. Yeah, we did. We did put Paladins together. I think you made a video of it and I streamed it once. If I remember right. I remember another game I played called YouTuber's Life. I was addicted to that game when it came out. Obviously, I don't play it anymore. All the games I couldn't get into was Hollow Knight and Code Vein. Yeah. Dragon Ball X Xenoverse 2, if that's how you say it, was a game I really wanted to get into, but it didn't come to my mind, so I just went off it. I still have the game though, just because my other friend has it, so just in case I get bored, I'll have to install it though, as a thing. But it's still in my storage. One game that I really hate. What the heck was it called again? Doom 64 is literally one of the worst games I've played. It is horrible. I tried to get all the achievements for that game, but I gave up because it was so tricky. And I raged super hard at that game. I hate it. Never again. Never in 100 years am I playing that game again. Doom 64, more like Doom is shite. Like that game is just shite. I haven't played much Doom in general. It is horrible. I hate the 64 version. It's so crap. It made me want to kill myself because of how bad the game was. A game that I don't like is Slime, which I just don't get the point of it. I've heard of that game many times. I'm pretty sure like the only good thing about that game is the achievements. I think there's a bunch of achievements in it, but for the fun, probably don't get the point of it. But yeah, Doom 64 is literally one of the worst games I've played, along with Battlefield. Like, what in the fuck? What kind of games was that I was playing? I actually like the games that gets you a lot of like achievements, because obviously I used to be an achievement hunter as well as a trophy hunter as well. On PlayStation, I've got over 1,000 trophies, and Xbox, I've got about 40,000 gamer score. Now, for my age, that's okay. A game I despise it. I don't know about a game I never understood. Yeah, I know what DTLC means. Doki Doki Literature Club, which you like to call it Doki Doki Shit Itcher Club, which I find hilarious. I never understood the hype. It was purely rancid in my opinion. So do I. I love the feeling of getting achievements. It makes me happy, you know. Yeah, it does. It's probably just because of the sound. It gets into your body. Autocorrect is not on my side today. Yeah. You should see my reaction when I hit 1,000 trophies on PlayStation. I was like, oh my god, 1,000! Ah! I was going crazy. Right now, I'll have to check my trophies actually on the PlayStation app. I've gotten, it tells me, 1,049. That's how much trophies I've got, and I'm level 231. In like the trophy ranks, I'm level 231. A game that I'll forever love and hold in my heart is. Oh yeah, Borderlands, yeah. Haven't played it, but yeah. If it's a game you like, that's nice. I've never played Borderlands, but I don't know when I'll be playing it. That's like me with GTA 5. I'll always love it. Just because, I don't know, just. Ah, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I remember you used to play a lot of that back then as well. Most satisfying achievement for me was either beating Ninja Gaiden 2 on Mentor mode or beating Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on critical difficulty. God, those modes were beyond brutal. And the achievements I like to get are the rare ones because it just gets into my body. I'm like, oh, it feels so good. I love getting the platinum trophies as well on PlayStation because on my profile, I've got an 11 of those. Yep, pretty sure it was Borderlands 2 for the PS3. My favorite game for the PS3 would have to be Yakuza 4, which is like a Japanese fighting game in which you basically beat up people. It's like GTA 5, but you can't drive. Yeah. But yeah, Yakuza 4 is definitely my favorite PS3 game. I even got the remastered version for the Xbox One because it was that good. I loved that game. It's like, I think you're in Japan based in the game. Tekken was my favorite PS3 game. It's a fighting game. I never played Yakuza, but a lot of my friends keep telling me to play it. It's really fucking good. I recommend the fourth one, definitely. Like I said, that is my favourite one. I have played 3, but it's not as good as 4. I love Tekken 7. That game is absolutely wonderful. I haven't played it. I know I've probably been living under a rock for most of my life. I'm very fussy when it comes to games. Kinda. I do like Super Smash Bros. It's okay. I like Ultimate and the one for the Nintendo Switch. Exactly though. It's so good. I'm pretty sure I've seen Bob's little brother play it. It does remind me of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I think it's something to do with that. Because if I remember correctly, Bob's little brother actually did play it. I think it was Tekken 7 he played. A good time, yeah. I spent 45 minutes teaching new bros how to play Tekken 7, and as soon as I left the room, he bloody turned it off and never played again. God, I was mad. What's 45 minutes of your life wasted? Which I do feel bad for. I do feel bad. I'd be mad as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got Bob into GTA 5, and ever since I've not played it on Xbox, he just hasn't been playing it. Which is sad, really. I'm trying to think of other old games that I like. I'm trying to think. Uh, I do like WWE actually. Not the old ones, the new ones. They're good. I'm pretty sure I made a video on one of my other channels of it. Of me beating the shit out of IShowSpeed. I I think that was 2K22. I bet him up on. I played as myself because I created a fighter. But I actually really like WWE, the game. But I have to get Dead by Daylight again because I need to give it another try. But I don't know if it's crossplay where you can play with your PS4 friends if you have a PS5. Another game I really enjoyed was Devil May Cry games. Yeah, I have played a bit of 5. You've got, I think his name was Nero, the guy who had one arm. That's all I remember. Because I didn't get very far into the game, so yeah. Specifically, Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 5 are my favourites. I remember you telling me that 2 was horrible. So that's why I'm not going to play it. Since you say it's horrible, I ain't playing it. So, yeah. My mum got me into COD. COD Ghosts was the first game I ever played. She taught me everything about that game and she was so good at it. Now, in my opinion, I'm quite good at it. And got all my skill from her. Respect for your mum. Respect. I've actually never had a mum that. I mean, my mum doesn't even play video games. She's never really been that type of person that plays video games. Which is sad, really. Because both my parents aren't video game persons. My brothers are. One of my brothers plays, he plays Resident Evil, Skyrim, and COD BO3 Zombies. The other brother plays Modern Warfare 2, the new one. And the other one just kind of went off games. He mainly just watches YouTube or Amazon Instant Video or something like that. Or Netflix, rather. But yeah, respect to your mum that she got you into the whole Call of Duty thing. I can't remember what got me into Call of Duty, if I'm trying to remember correctly. Yes, now I remember. I was over at a friend's house and I was playing Black Ops 3 and I absolutely loved it. So I had to get the game for myself. So good. I'm pretty sure I was playing against bots at the point as well. The only games my mum seems to be playing is like word games on her phone. That's the only type of games she plays. Which to me I find completely boring. But for someone at her age, probably addicting. Yeah, no, I remember I completed the COD Ghosts campaign in one night and my mum posted it to Facebook. Well, considering your age, it must have been very impressive. Because you were young back then. Here's another question for everyone. What's the hardest boss you've fought in a game? To be honest with you, that's quite easy. It's definitely Ninja Gaiden 2, Genshin. Top 5 too. Really? Really? I don't have a top 5. There's no way in fuck I've got a top 5. One of them, Genshin from NG. He was a pain in the arse. The worst thing is I have to fight him again like at some point. Which pisses me off. Oof, try to think of another boss I fought. There's no way I'm gonna get 5. There's no way. Probably most of the people in NG2 are probably the hardest. I'm not sure that's a hard question for me now. Yes. Gigabit from Ninja Gaiden 2 is definitely another hard one. But to some people, he's not hard. He's just poorly designed, as I was told. And I've just hit the 1 hour mark of streaming. Jeez, already? Well, I ain't stopping because this is fun. Purely talking about video games, I like this. I love it. But yeah, it has to be most like bosses from MG2 that are the hardest to me. That being Genshin, Gigabit. The Statue of Liberty was quite hard as well. Top 5 hardest bosses for me: Genshin, Ninja Gaiden 2, Dragon Lord, Placiduous, Elden Ring, Evil Ryu, Ninja Gaiden 3. How the fuck do you say it? Lingering Will. What does. A mysterious figure birth by sleep. Wow. I'm pretty sure there was one in Skyrim, but I can't remember because I haven't played that game in years. My brother plays a lot of Skyrim. He got me like a bunch of achievements for that game. But obviously, I haven't played the game myself. One game that I want to play at some point is Friday the 13th. I might play that in the future, but I want to play Dead by Daylight first. That's definitely going to be on my list. Another really hard boss for me is. Have I got dyslexia? Because I cannot read that. Second encounter from Ninja Gaiden 2. Yeah. I personally haven't fought him yet. He must be very far into the game. Because I think on Sigma 2, I'm on chapter 7 or 8. And I think there's about 14 chapters? Something like that. So I'm basically about halfway into the game. I've lost count. I've completely forgotten how much chapters there is. I'm not a veteran at Ninja Gaiden. I am probably a rookie or a beginner, one of the two. Or a newbie. Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th are like the same game. I used to have Friday the 13th, and it was okay, but Dead by Daylight is better in my opinion. I have played Dead by Daylight quite a bit. Only thing I struggled with was the generators. That was a nightmare. I couldn't do it. 14 chapters in Ninja Gaiden 2 and 17 in Sigma 2. So yeah, I've still got 10 chapters to go for Sigma 2. Not good, Liam. I could have done a bit better. Could have at least got to chapter 10 or 11. I would have been happy with that. But I'm only at 7. I should have said this like ages ago, but thanks for 60 subs on the channel. It's much appreciated. Hopefully one day I'll get to the 100 mark. But I don't know when that'll be. Years probably. I can't believe there's 17 chapters in Sigma 2. That's crazy, in my opinion. In Dead by Daylight, you can be different killers, but in Friday the 13th, you're just Jason. Yeah, I remember in Dead by Daylight, you can choose your killer. That was cool. And yes, also congrats for 60 subs. Thank you very much. I was stuck on 59 for a very long time until one generous person subscribed, and I don't know who that is. But whoever you are, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Although I still have less subs than most of my friends. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. At least I'm somewhere. At least I have more than like one subscriber. That's something I'm happy with. Lol. I'm pretty sure back then this channel blew up. I'm stuck on 15, but I'm very grateful and happy. Yeah, 15's great. I mean, considering you don't upload much, it's still quite good. But I think I know why you're not posting as much, because the videos that you post take a long time to edit, which I can understand though, because they're really fucking good. Made me fucking cry once because it was so fucking funny. mm. It was so, I can't remember what video it was, but it was. It was so decked. It's kind of crazy because Dolph Spaghetti started YouTube. I'm pretty sure he started earlier on this year, and he's already at 75 subscribers. Congrats, bro. Congrats. I remember I was stuck on 15 subscribers as well for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I was on one of my other channels though. You're welcome, lad. Anytime. I mean, I'm very grateful for having 60 subscribers, and I think I've got 42 subs on my other channel at LibsYT. It's either 41 or 42. I need to check. 42. They do take hours, and yes, thank you. The YTP one took me ages to make. I'm planning on making another Nick video soon though. I can't wait to see it. I like how your channel is like basically based on Nikado Avocado. That is hilarious. Because back then your channel used to be all about basically the same videos I did. But now everything's about Nikado Avocado. I love that. Oh my god. When I first saw him, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Until he turned into a meme, I was like, oh my god. Really? So yeah. I've probably missed a bunch of text messages because my phone was on sleep mode. But oh well. Oh. I know, so am I. He's absolutely hilarious and bonkers. He's not right in the head, but that's why I love him. Yeah. Can't believe he used to be. You could basically say me. I'm very fucking skinny. Purely because I'm a diabetic. And now he's just a fat fuck. He's gained like, I don't know, 500 plus pounds? I don't know. But yeah, I'm fucking skinny. I remember I used to be quite chubby. Especially this fucking chin right here. Now I've just changed. Ever since I've been diagnosed, my life has changed. Big time. But it's for the better because before I was diagnosed, I was really fucking ill, but nobody knew. Not even I did. But on the inside of my body, I was so ill that if I went to hospital, because I did go to hospital Christmas time of 2021, and I was in there for a week, and the doctors literally told me if I went into hospital any later, I would have been in ICU. Literally. He went from a twig to the dollar store ball. He was vegan for like 3 to 6 years. Only eating raw fruit. Now he eats like 10 pounds of chicken and cheese. Could you imagine what that vegan teacher would be like? Oh my god. Because like she complains about people killing animals, eating chicken, eating all sorts of stuff, even though that she has no right to boss people around on what to eat. Literally. But yeah, I'd laugh. I'm not sure she has reacted. This is wonderful, just the three of us talking about random crap. I know, right? I absolutely love this. The stream's been going on now for an hour and 10 minutes. Well, just about to be an hour and 10 minutes. So I mean I started streaming at 10:34. Damn! But yes, this is wonderful. Just the three of us having a good old chat. Just to catch up with some stuff. Because if I'm honest, it's been a while since I've spoken with Kim. It's been about a month or so. But it's good to talk. It's good to have a little catch up. So yeah. I've mainly been talking to Dolph, my boy, Bob, and a bunch of my other pals, but yeah. No, it did not really hurt. That crack didn't hurt, at least. Just when it did die, it hurt. Sometimes I get depressed because I'm alone, and if I'm honest, I don't like being alone. Just because I like being with friends and family, okay? I love it. I just love to chat with them, just to see what's up. Micros and YTPs are still the best, not gonna lie. When I first saw them, which was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I literally, I'm pretty sure I was over at Kimmy's house and we all watched Micros and YTPs, and literally, we were all almost pissing ourselves because it was so funny. I had tears coming down my eyes because it was so funny. We used to piss ourselves laughing at that. I remember we were all in the living room watching that. It was such a good time, especially the chocolate cake one. I remember the chocolate boy one, yeah. I also watched it with Dolph and we also laughed so hard. Ah! I actually really like Charmix YTPs. If you don't know who Charmix is, he's basically a guy who left YouTube because it got too much for him, and he used to react to stuff. And a lot of people used to YouTube poop him, and it was so funny. They used to YTP him all the time, and he'd react to it. But now that he's gone, people just stopped. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he left because YouTube was getting too much for him. He had a lot of anxiety and paranoia, I think. And I think there's one more reason, if I remember. But I can't remember. My personal favourites are Mike Rosen Falls in Love. You showed me that one, I remember. Mike Rosen's Scottish Constipation. Mike Rosen's. Oh my god. I think I know what I was meant to say. And Mike Rosen versus Sonic.exe. The YGP video I made of Rick took ages to make. I started editing it in 2020 and finished editing it in 2021 and 2022. Jesus Christ. That really goes to show how much hard work you put into that one video. Which I do respect. Because my recent video, which was the Fight Week video, I did a little bit of editing, but not much. I only edited 2 bits, which was the bleeping bit and the Dragon Ball Z thing. I even showed Dolph that and he was laughing. I may actually stream tomorrow if I've got time. Just because of how much I've loved doing this stream, I might actually do it again. So, yeah. I can't believe it's been 8 months since I've last streamed on this channel. It felt like yesterday. Literally. It literally felt like yesterday. But personally, micros and YTPs are very fucking funny. But I also love the Charmix YTPs. Here's another question for everyone. What videos have you had the most fun making? for me, I don't know what channel to pick. That's a good question. Oh my shitting lord. Because I have so much channel that's unreal. But half of them I don't even post on. I did like doing the chugging videos back then, where I chugged a bunch of drinks for content. I had a lot of fun doing that. But there's other videos I also like doing. I know I thank you to download so much effects, and it took up a lot of space on my phone. And yes, I do edit on my phone, but it gets the job done. I am the exact same. I have this app called iMovie, which I use to put my clips in one video. So if I was to cut the camera, I can easily record again, and on iMovie I can connect that together so that it's like one big video. My recent one, Oil YTP, is by far my favourite I've made. Yeah. There's this one I really fucking liked. I know it was something to do with I think it was the cheese one. For me, it's Ninja Gaiden 3 Part 8 with Riverbird. The Funky Bumpty videos, and what the fuck is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mortal Kombat vs DCU. Sorry about that. With you. Thank you. I had to think for a second what that stood for, but yeah. Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe. That was a very fun video to make as well. So fucking good. It's been a while since I've played that game as well. But I was surprised to see how good I was in the first round of that game. The first round of that video. Against, I think, oh my god, what was the characters again? I can't remember. Yeah, the cheese one is mine. Cheese was my YTP one. Yeah, that was so fucking funny. I fucking love YTPs. But at the same time, it depends what it's on. If it's something that I understand. Charmix ones I totally understand because he was my favourite reactor back then. But sadly, he's gone. Because of paranoia, anxiety, and because of YouTube. I used to prefer MOG to YTPs, but now YTPs is just, they've overtaken. So this is MOG right here on the fucking ground, and YTPs are right the fuck up here. And yes, I'm doing a little reference to SNL. I think Mr. Goodman says, you're way the, no, it's not Mr. Goodman, it's Jeffy. You're way the fuck up here, Daddy. This is a plane. You're way the fuck up here. The title was Nick Loves His Church or something like that. Yeah. I remember. Yep. I think the funny thing about that video was as well was the thumbnail. So funny. I think it was the thumbnail. I'll have to check. Yeah. My personal favourite YTPs are anything like Rosenblade, Monsters on Acid, The Shrekkening, and Strange Things Are Happening with Andy's Toast. I remember that one so well. Oh my god. I remember you showed me the funny bit, and I was about to piss myself. I don't think I've actually peed myself from laughing so hard. I don't think I have, to be honest. But if I have, it must have been a very long time ago. Longer than I can remember. But yeah. Remember we used to do a Jeffy impression? Yes. I still do it. Heard that it. What doing? My name is Jeffy. She's dancing on my shirt. Jeffy. I don't think I'm bad at doing it, but I'm certainly not the best. I'm quite good at Mario, or Marvin as he's now called. Jeffrey! Why are you there, Jeffrey? Jeffrey! I'm pretty good at Shrek as well. Oh, donkey! That was some good cheesecake! Hmm. Another one I'm quite good at is the teacher. Sing like that. Alright, class. I will never get used to being called Marvin. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird I used to be called Marvin. And Rosalina now being called Rose. And Black Yoshi now being called Doogie, I think his name is. You're actually good at it. I'm literally laughing. I think I'm the best at doing Shrek. Oh, donkey! That was some good cheesecake! Oh my god. Mm. I'm not bad at Phoebe. Hey, my name's Phoebe. Buzz, buzz. Which is completely random what she said, but oh well. Oh well. There's some things I'm not good at saying. That would be Joseph. I'm not good at personally. You know what I mean. I'm not good at doing Joseph. I'm not good at doing Cody. I'm not good at doing Junior. Pretty much all the kids except Jeffy. I'm not good at doing it. I have a question for everyone. What's everyone's least favorite video they've made? Well, that Phoebe impression's good. Why, thank you. But that question is really good. Probably some of my old videos. Purely because of the cringe. Because of my damn voice. Because if you go back on my channel, well, one of them, I sound like I'm fucking 5. It was his channel. Liam Gamer TV is now no longer called Liam Gamer TV. It is now called Galaxytronic because my name on PlayStation. I'll play this video, for example. So, yeah. That was me 4 years ago. So I was 12 at the time then, because I'm 16 now. So yeah, I was 12 at the time, Jesus Christ. War videos I have made are definitely my first video on my DJ Boxer 03 Aftermath vid. Yeah. I think the reason why you didn't like the 03 Aftermath vid was because it was complete and utter pointless. So yeah, probably my first one, even though it's the best viewed one. It's sad really because I know a lot of people who don't actually like the videos even though they've got a lot of views. Personally, I did not like my old videos, which have less views I think. Nikado Avocado being a hot mess for 7 minutes straight. 168 views. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure the most viewed video I've got on this channel is up to now. Let me check. I think it's a reaction. If only I've had a playlist or something. I think it was reacting to YTP Michael Rose in Strict. That has 177 views. And I think it's got 10 likes. Yeah, 10 likes. Which is crazy. Actually, no, it's not. My Goodbye Montage has 198 views with 12 likes. If you don't know what video I'm talking about, it's this one right here. I made this video because I was depressed and I needed a break. So yeah, it's basically photos of me. That has 198 views and 12 likes. Oh yeah, another video I definitely had the most fun making was Glitch Granny. Give me them cookies back! Ah! Give me them cookies back! Ah! My most viewed video is my 25 subscriber special, which was on my little brother, which has 336 views. My other channel, however, a channel that you guys won't really watch, but is a really good channel for views. I think the most viewed video I've got on this channel has 33,000 views. I know, I can hardly believe it myself. 33,000. With how many likes? Let me check. How many likes has it got? 33k views. With 110 likes. Jesus Christ. My most viewed short, however, on this channel has gotten about, let me go to the very bottom and start. I think my most viewed short has 21,000 views. So my most popular video on this channel that I'm looking at has 33,000 views. My most viewed short on this channel has 21,000 views on the channel I'm looking at right now on my phone. My most popular short is Point of View, My Brother Steals Your Liver, which has 1.9k views. But it's kind of crazy that my most viewed short has 21,000 views. With a channel that has 556 subscribers. What the heck did I just see there? I don't mind my old videos on this channel because you can see that my editing skills are getting better and aren't so sloppy, you know. If I'm honest, your editing's always been good. I'm just being honest because at some point when I was watching your videos, I actually thought to myself, this is probably better than my videos, to be honest. And you've never made a short. If I'm honest, shorts are kinda on the overrated side, even though I still make them, but I still think they're kind of overrated. I'm pretty sure YouTube Shorts has taken over TikTok slightly. I've heard, although it could be false. TikTok could still be way more popular than YouTube Shorts. I still do have TikTok, still have it, although I'm not on it as much. Plus, I've lost my fucking main account. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime for a bro. Mad respect. You don't use TikTok. When I first got TikTok, that's not fit. But when I first got TikTok, obsessed. A couple months pass, and I hate it. I like it, then I hate it again, and it's so on. Right now, I don't mind it. I've still got it because why not? But I'm not hating on it. I just think it's half. Just mid-half. That actually means a lot to me, thank you. Hey, you're welcome. Anytime. But yeah, you should definitely keep going. I know it takes a very long time, but one day it will turn out good. I know it takes me I know it's taken me a long time to get here, but it's worth it in the end. It definitely is. I don't know, I've got this habit on my chair where I just spin left and right. I don't know, I just can't help it. I wasn't doing it at the beginning of the stream, but maybe when we get to the hour mark, that's when I start doing it. It's weird. Yep. I remember my old gaming chair used to be blue, but that's gone. It's my mum's room. Baby spin me right round, baby right round. One of my videos on TikTok got 23,000 views and 3.2k likes. And all I said was, I hate school. I know it's mental. We went from little kids playing every day outside to making thousands of views on YouTube. Which to me is fucking crazy. I still remember the times I used to go out pretty much every day. Now I've completely changed. I don't go out as much anymore. But I'm going out tomorrow to get a new water bottle. Because I need one. I know, right? Also, yeah, screw school. Well, especially academy. Because I know in academy, you don't get a fucking break. Maybe because one, you're getting work constantly. Two, there's people that you hate in there. And three, bullies. Pure bullies. I think. I know there's a lot of assholes in the academy. I know because I've met some of them. And fuck all of them. I've actually told academy kids to go fuck themselves before. And I did defend myself. I just told them to go fuck themselves. I've still got my old white gaming chair. Do you remember it? Oh yes. I still remember it. That's lasted you a long time. Same with my blue one. That did last me a couple of years. This one's already getting destroyed because, as you can see, when my head goes, it's already burst. So I don't know how long this is going to last for. So I can basically say this bit is coming off. It's just ripped. But, well, I got this chair last Christmas, something like that. I know it was for Christmas. I know it was. Oh my god, that was my shoulder. Oh my day, that was sore. But it just fell on me. You piece of shit. If it's just gonna fall off, I'm gonna throw it. Yeah. I'm throwing it because it just fell. It's also getting slack as well. Probably fucked. It's okay, but I'm just so used to having it for my head in case I need it. In fact, this chair is so comfy, I've almost fallen asleep on it. Almost. Because my chair has like a foot thing that comes out and you can put your feet up. It's cool. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I'm near my desk. So, yeah. I've been streaming now for an hour and a half. And I usually don't do streams for an hour and a half, but this stream's been so good, I might as well do it. Probably one of the best streams I've done. I'd rather talk to friends and strangers, to be honest, because if I was to talk to a stranger, I'd be nervous. Because obviously, I don't know what they're like. It could be nice, it could be dicks, it could be fucking anything. Racist, anything. I love the stream, it's so chill, and I love how we're just speaking about the most random things. Yeah. My next stream should be just called Just Chillin'. And the description should say, sit back, relax, and enjoy me talking about the most randomest of stuff for the past. Well, depends how long the stream is, really. I know, right? Just a bunch of lads talking about whatever we all feel like. I know, right? I guess that's what I love about friends. We just talk about the most randomest of stuff and whatever it is. We just have a good time about it. So, so yeah, it's been an absolute blast though. But I'm not ending it. I'll end it when I get tired. But I'm not tired. As of yet. Even though it's 10 minutes past midnight, I'm still not tired. I remember you taught me how to stream on my old channel. Oh yeah, that's right. I did, yeah. I've taught a few people how to do that. Not a massive amount of people, but better than nothing. I think the hardest bit to stream on the PlayStation is you have to verify your channel. For some people, it'd probably be the hardest bit, but for me, I didn't know bother. But yeah, I'm pretty sure pardon me. I'm pretty sure I taught you because you wanted to stream, so I offered to help, if I remember correctly. And yes, I burped because of that lemonade. It's just that good. I might as well finish it off. There's not even that much left. And on the camera, it looks like water or something like that. But in real life, it looks good. I should do streams at some point. Yeah, you should. Only thing is, though, you'd have to verify your channel. That was good. Me. Ah. Because I remember at the start of the stream as well, I was laughing for like 2 minutes straight before I even spoke. Oh yeah. Oh my. I remember now. Yeah. That was just. I'm pretty sure we were both laughing. I have to go check it out. I have to. Obviously, I'm not going to put on. I'm obviously not going to put it loud. I might just put it against my ear. Because I don't want you to be too embarrassed because of how high pitched our voices were. To be honest, I was kind of embarrassed when I actually showed you guys my voice when I was doing that. My first ever Fortnite gameplay on my channel. I do plan on doing Ninja Gaiden 2 challenge runs where I beat the game with one weapon, but I'll be after my playthrough is done. Sound. Sound, my guy. I'm trying to see here on my subscriptions. So oh no, you're not. Nobody's there. Damn. May have to purely look it up. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Holy Actually, I think the stream's gone. I know there was so like bitch. I think the stream's gone. I can't find it. Oh, that would have been. Oh, oh my god, this brings back so much memories. I'm pretty sure it was one of these two videos. I raged. I just. Let me just check. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I don't even know. I know you raged a lot. You raged a lot. I sure did. And to be honest with you, I don't know why. Maybe I was just bad at video games. I do remember Juzumito's rage videos. They actually made me laugh. Even though I don't talk to the guy, but still. Still made me laugh. So funny. Oh yeah, I remember that video as well. Didn't he delete those rage videos? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he deleted most of his videos, leaving only like 20 plus videos on his channel. Remember our Who Knows Who Better videos where we ask each other questions about each other? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure you didn't. Were they on my channel though? If it wasn't on my channel, I'm pretty sure they're gone. Just, yeah, I put them for because I like to watch them. I've got one video of that series on my channel. One. And it was at my house. They were on mine, but I put them up. Ah, okay. Sadly hated, which sucks because Judas Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne videos were hilarious. Oh. I put my subscriptions onto private purely because, well, I wanted to. I'm quite a private person when it comes to all this stuff. I don't think I've ever privated a video. If I have, it must have been a really bad one. YouTube just tells me it's time for bed. No, the fuck it's not. It's not school. YouTube, shut up. Not time for bed. I only put them on private because looking back now, it's embarrassing. But I still like. But I still want to watch them for the memories, you know. Yeah, I understand. Because if I was you, I would feel embarrassed as well. Purely because our voices and the lack of I stuttered a lot. I remember I kept saying uh I let's just say I struggled with words. Like it would be awkward silence for a handful of seconds. It would be awkward, obviously, which made me quite embarrassed. It made me embarrassed as well because of the look of my face. I look like a spazzy, purely because of the glasses and my hair. If you haven't noticed, I actually do have highlights in my hair now, but obviously I don't think you guys can see it. But in real life, it is noticeable, especially their voices. I used to watch so many American YouTubers, so I spoke so I spoke American, but now all you can hear is my Scottish accent. VD. Yeah, you can't beat the Scottish accent. You can't beat it. I found it hard to speak American. Obviously, because I'm not from America. I'm from a totally different country. Even though I watched American YouTubers and all that, I still struggled. I still struggled to speak American. Whenever I would start speaking American, I would sound more of Aussie. Fucking Aussies. Hmm. I don't think I'm bad at doing the Australian accent. G'day, mate. It's cracking weather, innit? I was just so used to watching American YouTubers, so I spoke how they did without noticing until my family were like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I always watch Markiplier, he's one of my favourites. I love his try not to laugh challenges. They're class. But as I said, I don't think my Aussie accent's too bad. G'day mate, cracking weather innit? It's cracking weather innit? Personally, I can do. I was gonna say personally, I don't think I'm too bad at it. I can do such good accents, especially American and Australian, also Irish. I don't think I'm good at the Irish accent. Three turds. 3,333. Horrible. Yes. It's fucking horrible. One accent I'm really bad at is Welsh. And the reason why I'm really bad at that accent is because I don't like the Welsh accent. I find it weird. In my opinion, it's the worst accent. Either that or Indian. Those two I hate. They're so annoying. I can also do a British accent. I sound like Adele. Oh yeah, the singer, was it? The Adele singer? Yeah. I'm not good at my music, so I have no clue. But I think she's into her music. Alright, mate. Since we're Aussie, not British. Hello, it's me. Yeah, the singer. I knew Adele was into her music because I was watching a KSI video and he mentioned Adele. Because KSI makes music and he's a boxer and he's a YouTuber. Three things at once. But I think he's retiring from boxing at some point to purely focus on music. His music's not bad. It's definitely not the worst. Yeah, his music's not too bad. I could live with it. Well, I don't like Justin Bieber. No. His music's alright. It's better than most YouTuber music. It is, yeah. I hate Justin Bieber. I hate him. In my opinion, it's just nope. I know he got a lot of hate back then because of the dislikes, but obviously now YouTube's changed so much they've disabled dislikes. I despise Justin Bieber. So do I, though. So do I. Just no. Music is literally hell itself. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna lie, but some of the jokes that you said of make me laugh. Like, no joke. It makes me laugh to hell. I'm surprised Bob's not here anymore. I'm afraid he must have been watching, but oh well. He's all got used to speak to. Bob's probably sleeping right now because he hasn't been on Messenger in like 40 plus minutes. Yeah, I purely hate Justin Bieber. I don't mind Bruno Mars. There's only one specific song. I think one specific. It's either one or two songs I like from Bruno Mars. That being, oh, what's it called? Ah, I haven't spoken to you in ages, but as soon as I get a notification that you were, I was like, I need to watch. Yeah. Yeah. I might stream tomorrow. I'm having a blast. I'll stop the stream when I get tired though. But as of now, I'm not tired. If I was to rate myself out of 10 how much I was tired, I'd probably say 2. I know. Very low. A 2 out of 10. Which is nothing, basically. 2 out of 10, I say. I'm wide awake, bro. For the past couple of weeks, I've been staying up until 2, 3 in the morning just on my phone. I'm a lot more active at night than I am at day. I'm active until I get into my bed. So I know. I remember when I was over at yours and we stayed up all night, and when it was morning, I threw up. I had to go home. I literally threw up outside. Maybe because I wasn't eating, which I should have ate, to be honest. Yeah, it was at yours. I went out for a second, and as that second passed, I spewed everywhere. I think it was all over the stone bit. It's supposed to be at 6 or 7 in the morning. Yeah, I'm so shocked I threw up though. The good news is when I got home, I went straight to bed and that was okay. I actually blame myself for throwing up because I wasn't eating. I hardly ate, so I must have been starving. I think I didn't eat a lot purely because I was very fussy, which I still am, but I can still try more stuff now. Remember when we did Tetragen together? Yeah, never fucking again. Never again. I literally got injured. I was literally in pain on the floor. Never fucking again. I'm pretty sure I punched you a few times as well. Because I thought it was boxing. But no, Tetragen is totally different from boxing. And I'm horrible at it. You were very fussy. I remember I always asked you wanted to eat anything. And you'd always be like, nah, I don't like that. I feel dumb now because how am I supposed to know if I don't like it if I haven't tried it? Then again, if it's fruit, probably not going to like it. Because I hate bananas. I'd probably throw up on that one. Bananas are the worst fruit in my opinion. They're horrible. It kind of is a mix of boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and MMA. Yeah, I ain't doing MMA anytime soon. I don't want to be a kickboxer. I just want to be an actual boxer that doesn't use their feet to kick other people. I don't want to purely punch. What is Tetris? I've never heard of it. It's basically fighting. You could basically say that. The easiest way is it's fighting. It's like we had a scrap. But don't do it. Because I did it once and I was injured on the floor. I was like, oh my god, you literally fucked me up. It took me a good couple minutes to get back on my feet. I was lying there for a few minutes. Purely just complaining how much of pain I was in. I felt weak as well, if I'm honest. Yes. So do I. And I don't want to do it again. If it was with Avarice Cave, you're on. You're on. You're on. You know how I was again. Have you ever been in a proper scrap? I haven't. The girl got battered. I have been in a scrap. There's punching involved. There's pushing, talking shit about each other. I was in a fight with Averscave and he toppled right over me because I pulled him. If we were to fight now, I would demolish him. Complete demolish him. I've been in 2 and won 2. So, hey. Bob be thinking, DJ Boxer, specials, academy battles. I know there's a lot of scraps in the academy. I know that for sure. Which, to be honest, I can understand. There's a lot of assholes in that place. I've been in, I don't know the exact number of scraps I've been in, but I've lost most of them, sadly. But that's because I was a pussy. But the recent scrap I've had, maybe the last 2 or 3 I've had, I've won. So, yeah. My last proper scrap was trying to think. Maybe it was Averscave. I know I'm not saying his real name because obviously privacy reasons. But yeah, I think that's the last main scrap I've actually had. You got a week suspension, Jesus. I've never actually been suspended from school. And to be honest, when he got that week suspension, I don't think he gave a shit. Obviously because you hate school. I've won 95% of my scraps. I'd say I've won about 40% of my scraps and 60 I've lost. But if I was to scrap again, that percentage would go right up. Right the fuck up. I mean, that scrap with Aiden, if you remember that, Dolph, at the fake event, I like to call it, we were battering each other. I punched him in the face with a boxing glove. I was like, BAM! BAM! And they were talking shit about each other as well. I mean, one really good fight I had, I'll show you, was when I actually knocked down Bob. Yes, I remember. DJ Boxer 003.5, the lost episode, lol. An event that no longer exists. I think the fight's on Memes YT. Yes. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Williams YT versus DJ Bob, full fight. Right. I wish you guys can see that, but the brightness is fucked. Unless I turn off my light. I might do that, maybe, so that you guys can actually see this. Remember when I knocked down Ball, I was going fucking insane. Complete and utter insane. So yeah. I should have actually started this room with my light off. But well. Forget it. Oh my god, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark on the stream. I think the longest stream I've done is 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think. Wow. He's just a total dick. that he is. Not you guys. It's like some boy I hate. And yes, he does go to my school, but he's such a clown. Such a fucking clown. So yeah. Oh, 2 hours. The stream's now been going on for 2 hours. 120 minutes. Oh my days. This video's alright. How much views has it got? 74. I'm just watching the chat right now. Whilst I wait, I'm just gonna check my channel again, because why not? Really? Really? Are you kidding me? I remember that still. I've not forgotten about it. KK in a wheelchair. Really? What the fuck? I'm going crazy. I thought I just heard something in my fucking room. Must have that thing. I don't know what it's called though. Something to do with you hear sounds, but it's actually nothing at all. It's fucking weird. I had Dolphin in this channel. LTGL Clips, remember that channel? I might bring it back. I might. If I remember the fucking email and password for it. Yeah. I would love to make another video on that at some point. I would love it. Tattoo if you like. So I'm pretty sure it's one of my most popular vids on this channel. Yeah, it's got 68 views. Are you okay, Kimmy? Something up. You want to talk on here? always talk to a bro if they're upset. Or if something's happened, whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, fine, I used that as a laughing emoji. Oh! Okay, no worries. I just got confused because I was crying. Because it was a crying emoji, so I thought you were upset or something. But it's alright. I have to watch that movie now. I appreciate your concern though. Yeah, when it comes to friends, I do get quite worried if they're upset. Because obviously I don't like my friends being upset. You can always speak to me as well, you know. Well, thank you. I have to start speaking to you more though. I have to. Because I remember we stopped speaking for ages. I don't know how long. I want to say a year, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Dolph, you're gonna have to show me that movie. If you say it's one of the funniest movies you've seen, then then you know it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Because all the stuff that you pick literally make me almost piss myself. I know, I think it was longer than a year, but I could be wrong. Maybe. I think maybe it was actually. I think it was, yeah. While Freddy Got Fingered is underrated as fuck. I think we only started speaking again because. Maybe. I just don't want to speak about it. It's already done with. That happened ages ago. I've lost count of how much months it's been. I don't even want to think about it. I just want to forget about it and move on. You still don't like your opinion. And yes, if you're wondering, we are still dating. But there's like certain rules, you know, so that just that never happens again. Because I just want to speak about that day. Yes. Well, anyway, moving on. Yes, good idea. Moving on. Now that you say that, Dolph, that reminds me of like my primary. I'm literally going into S5. S fucking 5. But yeah, I still love Olivia. I still love her. I mean, after the incident, we made up, and I just said, I forgive you, and I just moved on. I'm going into S4, bro. That's mental. I know, right? S4. Jesus. Well, who remembers Garfield 2 when the dog bit his owner in the balls? Haven't watched the movie. Feels like yesterday we were both in primary. I know, right? I still remember when I was in primary 7. But that was like, God, 5, 6 years ago? I think. It must have been 5, 6 years ago, something like that. I've been streaming it for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Scary. Sad, but oh well. Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of Garfield back then. I mainly watched, God, what was it? I liked Tom and Jerry, but that's a very old fucking show. Very fucking old. I appreciate you telling us that about Garfield. Yeah, it's funny, but it's sad if you think about it. Funny because of the way he said it, but sad because well, his balls were crying out loud. I watched a lot of Tom and Jerry back in the day. Me too. Obviously, I don't watch it much back, but I don't watch it as much now. Can I fucking speak? Yeah, but I don't watch it as much as I do now as back then. Your little brother watches it, well. It's kind of funny how your little brother likes some of the funny memes that I like. I find that hilarious. Literally. He's only how old is he? Soon to be one, I think. When they're being bit in the balls because I don't have them, but I still feel sorry for the guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Crap. That wasn't actually okay. No worries. We all make mistakes. Ignore that anyway. So likes. Have you heard? Heard of what? I'm guessing it's one of your jokes. Off topic, but Boris Johnson reminds me of a British Donald Trump, if you know what I mean. Yeah, because of the hair. I do agree. The hair looks very similar. Really dull for a Family Guy reference. Really? Really? I mean, we all know that the bird is the word. We need to build a wall. Oh, the horse is here. Say what? Would you like some popsicles? I wish. I wish. But sadly I can't. Because of the shitty diabetes I have. It sucks because I have like this disease for the rest of my life. Where's my money? Man, where's my money? Give me my money. Is that meant to be who I think it is? I could be wrong, but you know, I could be wrong who that is, but I think I have an idea of who you're talking about. Where's my money? Man, where's my money? Give me my money. Is it Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob or something like that? It's either him or Mr. Potato Head. Him. Stewie being up Brian because. Oh! Whoops, I was completely off target. Stewie being up Brian because Brian owed Stewie $50. Family Guy is better than American Dad and you can't change my mind. Never watched American Dad and I never will. I've watched a little bit of Family Guy. Maybe a couple episodes. Yeah. I do want to watch more South Park, but I think Netflix took it off, so I can't. I mean, I haven't been on Netflix in a very long time. Yeah, South Park. I, I mean, I haven't really watched a lot of South Park, but I know it's funny because it's for 18-year-olds. Who killed Kenny? I also love Rick and Morty. Oh yeah. Never watched them, but I think I will. Pissmaster. Oh my gosh. Oh my days, man. I turned myself into a pickle Morty. I think there's this other name. I'm Pickle Rick. That's it. Yeah. I'm Pickle Rick. Mm. I still remember that name. I see you two have a lot of things in common, which I love. Cookie Magneto, if that's how you say it. Oh no. Yeah, I think I remember that one as well. I'm not going to attempt to say it because, well, I could say it wrong. Actually, no, I'll just give it a good time to get swifty, I guess. Some things I can pronounce and some things I can't. It is time for trouble and make it double. Oh, nice, you said it right. I should get an Oscar. I should get an Oscar for actually saying it correctly. Forefathers, one and all. Bear witness! I'm pretty sure it's my battery on PlayStation. I haven't changed it. I still find that meme hilarious though. Forefathers, one and all. Bear witness. I love how we all have stuff in common. So we all just joke about it. Yeah. Yeah. I I agree. I love it. Especially I love friends, especially the ones that I have a lot in common with. You know what I mean? Stuff like this I love. Join to sharpen king as family together. We will devour the very gods. I know, right? 'Cause I meant, did you make a spell mistake there, Dolph? At the end bit, it's meant to say gods, but instead of a D, you put an H. Or is that actually what he says? Because if that's how he says it, I've said it wrong. The very gods. I'm trying to do his accent because I know what he sounds like. And holy fucking shit, it's almost 1 a.m. Jesus Christ. My tired levels went from a 2 up to a 5. But it's still alright. No, I mean misspelled like that because it sounds like it's been said like that. Oh, okay. Oh. I haven't seen that meme very much. So, yeah. By the time it gets to maybe 1:15, my tiredness level will probably go from a 5 to like a 7 or 8, maybe. Who knows? I could be wrong though. Wakey wakey, time for school. Where? Fuck school. Probably bang my head against a wall. Foul eh? Tarnished, there we go. I thought it was an M for a second. Foul tarnished. In the search of the Elden Ring. By the flame of ambition? Someone must extinguish the flame. Let it be Morgott the Fell. Yep. Morgott the Fell. I'm pretty sure it's one of the first bosses. Did you know I've got a tattoo? Have you? No way. You've actually got a tattoo. Holy shit. Damn. No, I didn't, to be honest. That's shocking, to be honest, but that's cool. I haven't got a problem with it. I'm just shocked because I didn't actually know. So, yep, on my wrist. It's a little hard to match my sister. I didn't use a tattoo machine. I did a stick and mic, if you've heard of it. Yeah. Is it? I wonder if it's permanent or if it just like washes off. Oh, I guess it's permanent. Wow. I mean, it's cool that you both have it. I did it when I was drunk at my friend's. Oh gosh. Personally, I haven't been drunk, but I've drank, but I haven't been drunk. I've drank Blue Wicked and beer. I woke up the next morning like, what the fuck? I did it myself, but it's actually so good. Wow, I've been drunk. I've drank beer and Blue Wicked, but it didn't make me drunk. I once played Dark Souls 1 completely drunk. Gosh. I've been drunk so many times, the strongest thing I've had is Russian Standard, which is a vodka. And it's 48% alcohol. Jesus. So almost half of it's just pure alcohol. Jesus. I mean, the Russians do like the vodka. In Russia, we like vodka. I know, that's fucking horrible. And I don't blame you if you say it's horrible, because it is. Me and my pal Brandon did shots of it, straight as well. I was wasted. Actually, I feel bad for laughing, because obviously you got injured. Because I know you can't get injured if you get drunk. So maybe I shouldn't laugh. Well, then again, if you recorded it, that would have been funny. But if you got injured, I would have felt bad. It's okay, it's funny, haha. I know I didn't get injured, thank fuck. That's one good sign. I know being drunk does to you, I know. One thing I don't like about being drunk is like the next morning you'd feel, I would say, lightheaded. You'd like have a hangover. I would hate to have that. Because I know you can feel like shit when you're going through that. So, yeah. I'm so drunk I can barely see, but it gets me through another day. It was a major party at Brandon's that his mum was having, and when me and Brandon were drunk, we were running about the streets at night. Me and him saw 2 traffic cones and load our heads. This must have been very late at night. Like, very late. Put them on our heads. Wow. It was like at 2. And yes, I know it's a crazy story. Jeez. Mental. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't there at the time though. I think I was somewhere else. But my favorite alcohol drink is raspberry vodka. Your sister's getting it. Oh wow. Not too far away now. Just I think it's 4 months now. Yeah, 4 months. Or 3.5, depending on what. It was the 8th. 8th of December, I remember. I remember your birthday. I remember the exact date. Because that's my birthday. Everyone knows my birthday, June 20th, 2007. Kinda crazy I'm going to be 17 next year. I can drive. I can drive a car. I know in America you can drive at age 16. I know we're literally grown up so fast. Yeah, grown up so fast. I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. Get out of my car. No. I still remember that meme as well. I used to love memes back then in the day. I still do, but you know, I don't watch as much. The science show, pianos, crushing time. Whose ideas was this? Very good question. I used to love those animations. Everybody do the flow. Do the. I must have been living under a rock or something. Purely because I've never heard of that. You brought the car on my sandwich. I did. Oh. I just realised so when I end the show, I have to put everything back to where it was. Because I had to move a couple of stuff just to put my laptop on my desk. I had to move my Xbox and my Skybox. I'll leave my 360, so I don't give a fuck. Oh! Now that you mention that, Dolph, that reminds me of your intro. It really does remind me of that intro. Welcome to Stand Up School. So folks, and you failed. Oh my god. Oh my shitting god. It sounds hilarious to be honest. Oh, what's his name? His name is David. Hello, I'm David. I guess I'm learning something new. It's Muffin Time. No thanks, Mr. Muffin, but I want to die. Bobby played that one falling down the stairs. Sure thing, falls down the stairs. I love it. Oh my fucking god. Throw the cheese. And there's 14 of them, I think, of the trees to watch those on repeat. Alright. Oh. Same, they are classics. They really are, you need to watch them there. Okay. What are they called again so that I know what to type in if I do want to watch them? I might actually type it now, actually, just so that it's in my searches, so that I don't forget. Okay. ASDF movie, okay. Oh! These things! Oh. Looks very familiar. My god, these are old. Oh, there's an ad. I swear I've shown you. You maybe have, but I've just forgotten. I guess I'll watch this live. Just turn up the volume slightly.
Please don't hurt me. Hello, Marky Peter. Hey guys, hey, smile.
pointless button. Warning pointless.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with you? Die, potato. Why would you do that? Why?
When I play video games, no way did you always beat me. Beat them up. Tell no one. True. Don't tell anyone.
What have I done? Tell my children I love them.
Oh, shit, I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, I don't want to get copyrighted. Honey, why is the baby on fire? Wife shakes and freaks out. Buy me more jewelry. You fucking spoil bastard. That's what I would have said. I've got the complete collection, so I have to keep switching video. I'm on number 2 now. Actually, this is number 1. Hold on. What the fuck? Did I just see? He's got ran over by a train. Oh.
Not today. Haha! They said I could never teach a llama to drive. No, llama, no! Stop trying to make me such. How can you tell? What are you, a cat or a mouse?
Cookies! I brought you some cookies!
No, no, no. That's fucking hilarious.
Trains. Yes, you did.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God.
Parked their car on my sandwich. Oh, I did it. I understand fax machine work. Give me paper. All
so much in the chat. Oh, yes, more of these things. Yeah.
Yes, I hate him.
What's that? Oh, no.
Marmite, why does no one
I agree, Marmite is horrible.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how do we get to your place again? Okay, thanks. Steve, I'm giving you a promotion. Marmite. Yep, now you're fired. Oh, Marmite, what are you doing? I'm sleeping with your wife, John. Yeah. Wow. Hey, man, look at my new dog. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nope. I have not watched Young Mama yet. I haven't watched a lot of animations, if I'm honest.
Oh, there's no dog there. Joey, did you eat that sandwich? I had the sandwich. Here, hold this. Thanks. Screw gravity. Okay, I'll see you around. Where you go? No. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I thought you meant at all. There's something in your face. It was pain. Oh, what's happening? I was doing it. What you
Mm.
done? No. Now, son, don't touch that cactus. You're a dick to me. Honey, why is the baby on fire? I need more joy.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about it? Hey guys, check out my new camera. Oh wait, this is the camera? I like trains.
Oh. Fucking artists were pissed off. I'm glad me and Dove got you to watch ASDF movies. They were hilarious. You used to watch them 24/7. Yeah. So far, it's quite funny, yeah. I'm on number 3 or 4. Oh, I know that one. Hello. I know that one. I've seen it before. Yes, I have seen it before. Then. I've heard that before. I don't like TP. Yeah, the turtle that has a bite on its shell. And it explodes. Yeah. I'm trying to be quiet because, well, it's getting kind of late. And I don't know if my parents. Yes.
I'm going to punch your face.
Sure, I've heard that before as well. The door. But the Mama animations were funny too. I don't like that. You know, so short. Um,
The funniest thing you've ever seen from really far away.
Where did I go wrong? Hey, Joey, you want to eat me?
No thanks, Mr. Muffin.
I want to die.
Hey, Stacy, do you want to go to prom with me?
I'm sorry, but I would go.
But you're not dead.
Hi, Brian.
That's just sad.
Take us outside? Sure. Wow, what a lovely evening. This is a really good idea. Don't jump. You have so much to live for. I'm not letting you go far. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You who's the muffin?
No.
Why would you let me die?
Oh, baby, are you an angel? I'm allergic to feathers.
What do they say?
Okay, baby, are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers. I'm a very tall midget.
You're fat.
Turn that crown upside down. Okay. Dad, yeah.
Is it the baby?
No, I'm
Sorry, you're back.
I am a stegosaurus. Happy birthday! It's a boy. Hey, dude, catch the frisbee. Really? Sir, I'm afraid you have brain cancer. Something brain. Well, the good news is you don't have brain cancer anymore. Safety, super guy. Oh, your turn. Hey, Apple. 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 Hey, Apple. Oh, we failed. No, what, honey? Hello, my Tata. Something brain. He's a national following agency.
Stay away from my baby.
What time is it?
It's nothing time.
Actually, it's 12:30.
Nobody kill me.
This team expected.
Seriously, Timmy, Sal, Timmy, this is the worst place ever. Jimmy, take out the door. Jimmy. What's his name? It's something about the brain. Sure. Dad, I'm hungry.
I think I can wrap it up for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching, and oh, you're back. But I was about to end it because, well, getting kind of tired and it's fucking late. I know, right? That film must suck ass. Oh wait, I'll stream again tomorrow, probably. Probably. Yeah, the timing sucks ass. This stream's been going on for 3 hours. 3 hours and I haven't moved once out of this chair. Jesus. You too. You too, bro. I'll catch up with you hopefully tomorrow. So, yeah, it was good chatting with you. So, catch y'all later. Peace out.